Good morning, everybody. I was having a search on the internet yesterday, trying to find similar things to what the poems that I'm writing and looking specifically at things that would help older people. And what amazed me was there were so many things there, stories about how to make yourself more beautiful, how to age with beauty. It was all everything seemed to be how to make yourself look younger when you were 60 or 70 or 80. Not 80, they didn't even talk about 80. So it just, I've often thought, and I've said it to you before, it's what inside that matters. It doesn't matter what your face looks like. It shows everything that you've lived through, be it serious, be it fun, but when there's love inside, it shows. So I wrote this poem this morning, and it may not be perfect, but I just wanted to get it down because I was feeling quite strongly about it. Why are so many of us human beings so obsessed with how we look? Our face, our hair, our clothes, our weight, our everything. I've been researching what matters most to us older ones. It appears that all I see is how to look better, to look younger and younger, to be so very beautiful with no lines or character, nothing to show that we've lived a life. I think to myself as I do, is this all that matters in our funny old world? Maybe it is because I'm not that way inclined. My face is lined with cracks, I know, with laughter lines and frowning ones. But I've said before, what matters to me is inside the person, so much more interesting than the outside. For if one is beautiful on the inside, if there is love and kindness in the heart, it shows on the face for all to see, and that is true beauty in my mind. For everything there is a season. There is a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to harvest. Are we fighting growing old when it is an inevitable part of it being alive? Is it that death is such a fearful part of our lives? Don't get me wrong, it isn't an easy place to be, and for some it's a very difficult journey indeed. I'd rather tell of how to find some joy in every day. I'd rather tell of sunshine and showers. I'd rather find my blessings, find my gratitudes, find some moments of stillness when I can breathe in silence and breathe again. I'd rather look at the moon and the stars, knowing one day my home will be there, in my heaven with my loved ones there. However, while I'm here with all my loved ones, I'd rather not waste my precious hours with all the flippery and flappery of the finest clothes that I could find, or plumped up lips and plastic faces. I'd rather just be me, and what you see is a woman who has lived a life, who has made it what it is. I know you'll understand, my friend, as you help me in ways unseen to be as real as I can be, being the me that is me. Excuse me while I cough. It seems so often that we're just focused on what's outside. And to me, it's so much better to know what's inside. So I know that you'll agree with me. Have a lovely day. It's a beautiful day. It's actually been quite cool here this morning, so I've got a winter woolly and skivvy on, but I know before long I'll be back into something cool for the afternoon because it'll be warm again. Okay, I mightn't be around much over Easter. I've got my nephew from Sydney here and my son is staying with my daughter around the corner, so it might be a little bit hard to find the time to be quiet with either writing or talking. At the moment my nephew's out, he's had a lovely sleep in, excuse me, and I'm here in the house on my own. I've got Benny. All right, take care, love you all, bye.